everybody, this is Jeannie again today, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Today we're going to do this card that I entitled Those Were the Days. It's for my Bitten by the Bug design team card for this week. Be sure and hop on over there and see what all the beautiful projects the other ladies made. This card just didn't take that much work. The paper did all the work, and I'm going to show you that paper in just a minute, but this is what the outside looks like. And this is what the inside looks like. And these are the tools we used. You'll need a tape gun. I use this ATG gun. I love it. And you will need a brown water-based dye ink. This color is close to cocoa, and I used a wedgie makeup sponge to apply it. And a piece of black cardstock. And then this Tim Holtz paper. On this card, this paper did all the work. It's just beautiful paper. It's Ideology by Tim Holtz. It comes with 12 by 12 designs, 6 by 6 designs, and 2 by 2 snippets. And I got this piece that we're going to use from the 6 by 6 design page. This is all the pieces I used. These are from the 6 by 6 design page, and they were, when I cut them out, they were 1 by 1 1/4 inches, and so I wanted a frame around those, and I hand cut those. Wanted a frame around those, and I used my paper trimmer to make these little pieces that were just 1/4 of an inch wider and taller, which made them 1/4 by 1 1/2 inches. This is my dress form, and you can get the size of it on my blog. All my gypsy instructions or Cricut instructions are written down on my blog. You need 2 little pieces of brown ribbon. Thank you, Miss Linda, for the ribbon. And this is my card base. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You're going to need 2 frame pieces, one for the outside, one for the inside. And they're 4 by 5 1/4. And then you're going to need 2 background pieces, one for the outside, one for the inside. And they're 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And then see how this looks like tape measure, so I thought it was perfect for the dress form we had to use this week. And then this right here goes on the inside, and it's my sentiment piece. It's 2 3/4 by 4 inches. I'm gonna ink around all the pieces and assemble everything that has to be assembled. And I'm gonna show you how to ink around the edges right now on this piece, but it's what I'm gonna do on all the pieces, even the black pieces today. You don't overthink your inking. I say that every time. I know that you might get tired of hearing it, but that's the most important thing. It's just, it doesn't take just much, and you don't want it to be perfect. That's, you know, that's what gives that distress look, the fact that it's not perfect. And I'm going to do that around all of my pieces, around the dresses and everything. Okay, here I assembled the card with the background piece and the frame piece, and then the sentiment piece. I put this together and went ahead and put her on the inside because it's flat. Then I've assembled all these, and with my gypsy, and I'm fixing to show you a matte shot of that. It's going to be a still picture because I just can't get a good picture on my, when the camera's, on the video part of the camera. But with my gypsy, I laid all this out. Even though I hand cut these pieces, I laid it all out on my mat where I would know exactly how it was going to fit. And I'm fixing to, on the still picture, I want you to look at how I laid it out on my gypsy, and that way I could get a feel for everything being the right size. On your gypsy, you can delete the rectangle and then the smaller rectangles off your mat before you cut. But that way when you lay it out, you can lay your dress form out beside it, make sure everything's just the right size. Okay, I put pop dots on the back of this dress and popped it up. So I wanted depth. Then I put pop dots on the back of each of these little framed faces. And I'm just going to stagger them like this, kind of overlapping in the corners. I like overlapping pieces. Okay, and then the way I added this ribbon, I inked around this dress. I just used my tape gun on the back of this ribbon. And added it to her waist. And then, ooh, I don't like how I did that. Got it. I wanted it more in the middle. There we go. And then on this piece, I put the tape on there. And I folded it in half because I just needed like a thinner piece for the neck. And then put the tape on the back side of one half of it. Tucked in all these little sticky pieces where they won't show. And put that right here around the neck. And that's what I got. I'm going to add pop dots to the back of this. Now when you just need half a pop dot, you can take this shiny piece of this paper and put on top of the pop dot, so it's sandwiched in between. And just take sharp scissors and cut it in half. Okay. Having trouble today. Okay. Stick this right on top of that. And there's your finished card. It's called Those Were the Days. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you'll stop by my blog and see the still pictures of this card. The still pictures and all the cutting instructions are on my blog at www.aplaceformycards.blogspot.com. Have a wonderful day.